So this is module 3 of week 9. So in this module, I'm going to share how you can create this spline from sketches. So basically, the same with the solid modeling. So you can create a sketch and then extrude or revolve, sweep, and loft your geometry to make a 3D object. So this is the same, but there are a little bit differences between solid modeling and then T-spline. So I'm going to explain you with the differences and then the effective use of the forms sketches. So as I explained, you can start from create sketch and then select the one of the items to extrude to extend from your sketch. So let me explain the first. So basically, this is the new canvas, and you can start a form by clicking create form. And you see there's a new working environment. This is form environment, and you can select create sketch like this, and then I'm going to select XY plane, and let's click this top view. So you can do anything if you want. So let me show you an example. So I'm going to create a spline like this, like this. This is a spline. And this is a spline geometry. If I finished, you can finish, and you can extrude these lines. This line with. Let me do this. Let's try. So if I click, so let me show you again. So I can click extrude, and then select the profile as the line as a profile, and you see the arrows. So if you extend the arrow, the automatically create a plane because that was a line, so that line turns to this plane, so curved plane. So you can also change the number of faces like this. And then also distance was 30 millimeter, but you can change it 50 millimeter, whatever you want. So like this, you can change, you can create this object like this. This is the one example of extrude. So let me show you another example. So let me create a form. So if you watch this video, I'm encouraging you to follow my instruction. So as a practice. So let me create a new sketch on form. And I'm going to draw an object. This. Maybe curved circle. Okay. And I can finish the sketch. Okay, so next one, so I'm going to extrude this one, this line, say profile, and extrude it automatically. So that looks like a airfoil of the airplane wings. So you can use this, you can create this types of objects, and once you finished, you can modify the object as you practiced by clicking edit form. I selected two faces, and then you can modify like this, or you can change the bottom face like this, right? And if you want to fill these areas, so you can select the fill hole, clicking this object, and that looks like a flat, but because I checked this maintain siege edges, so if I unclick, then make a smooth fills. But if you click this one, so they make a flat fills like this. I'm going to also fill this object and click. Yeah, I created this shapes using the form and extrude. And then, so I'm going to show you a few more examples. So revolve. So revolve, do you remember revolve in function, revolve feature in Fusion 360? So that can help you create a round object. So let me practice revolve object. So you can start from create form and then sketch on XY plane. I'm going to draw a object just randomly because I want to draw a cup, right? This is the object. And then to use the revolve feature, so we need to have a axis. So I'm going to draw a line crossing the one axis. So I'm ready. So I finish the sketch button, and then I'm going to select revolve. That shows the revolve dialog. The profile is this one. Is this splines, and then axis will be this one. Then that created this object, right? So you can change the types of object by angle or full, like this. Also, you can select the spacing. So there's two options, uniform and curvature. So if you select uniform, each face has evenly divided. But curvated, that automatically Fusion 360 divide the object, such as this dense area add more the faces and edges. So there's two differences, and you can also change the number of faces. Yep. And if you click OK, I created the object. So if you want to turn this into a 3D object, you need to fill the areas. So such as fill bottom one, like this. This is a object, right? All right, so this is the object, and then let me show you another one, sweep example. So this is a sweep. So sweep is a command that creates T-spline body by sweeping edges or sketch curves along a selected path. So let me show you a sweep example on Fusion 360. I'm going to create a new form and sketch. So this is the path line of my sweep picture. So I'm going to draw a line like this. And this is the sweep path. And then I need to have a profile that extend along with this path line. So I'm going to create a circle, and the plane is XG plane, because that should be right angle with the path line. So I click this one and then draw a line, circle, like this. Let's just say circle's the diameter, that's a 15, okay? And I'm ready to use the sweep. So I'm going to sweep this object, this geometry, along with this path line. So I'm going to select the sweep and select the profile, this circle, and then path, this object. Then created this object, right? This is the sweep. And then last one is loft. So loft is also same with the solid modeling. I'm going to create new form and then sketch. So I'm going to draw a circle, the center, bottom. And then I'm going to add a rectangle object. But I'm going to move this object this rectangle vertically. So I'm going to click move and copy, and then move this object vertically. And then the loft feature that connect this geometry with this geometry. So let's just see what happens. So I'm going to create loft and then select the lower bottom circle profile and then top rectangle profile. And this created this object, right? And after that, you can modify this object as we did practiced by clicking this object like this. Right, this is the, oh, there's some empty areas. Anyway, this is the use of perform using sketches.